you can tell, I have a special guest. Ray Wyland, also known as
Tiki with Ray.
And he is also the founder of
the Tiki Goth Club.
Tiki Goth Club, of which I am a member here in Las Vegas. Please look it up. I will have Tiki Goth Club and his website also linked below. So please check both of those out. But today, Ray is in town, and he wanted to be a guest on my show.
Yes, I did.
He's a huge fan. He's my #1 fan.
No,
yeah, there's like 6 people out there that watch this. So yeah, you might be my #1 fan.
I might be your biggest fan.
But today,
I might be like your biggest fan.
Yeah,
but I'm working on it. I'm trying to lose weight.
There you go. Do you want to talk a little bit about Tiki Goth Club and kind of why you started it, what's it for, and you know how awesome it is, and how all the cool kids are members?
Well, I mean, I have my YouTube channel, Tiki with Ray, and for like the longest time, that was it. That was just the name of my show. And then it got to the point where like I started making. I noticed I was making like a lot of videos about tiki mugs. And I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe I should just start a whole new series. So I did. I have a series called Tiki Mugs with Ray. Yep. And then like, I really love Wicca.
Yep.
And I'm friends with Heather and Ken Pleasant. Yeah, that's up there. So I started a series called like Wicca with Ray. And I've done a couple other series. And then like my friend Jamie, who she used to live in Vancouver, Washington. She now lives in Milwaukee with her husband. Hey Jamie, if you're seeing the show.
Shout out Milwaukee too, my former hometown.
Yeah, and she started a Facebook group called Goth Tiki, which is exactly what it is. It's the combination of tiki and goth. You know, tiki on the darker side, so to speak. And the thing is, there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, that's my jam. Like, that's what I'm into. And I remember seeing that, her Facebook group, and I thought to myself, like, that is a great idea. That's awesome. Because, I mean, like, I was into industrial and, like, goth music. Like, I used to go out dancing in, like, the early 90s. Like, I love horror movies. And, like, I love things on the darker side. I wear a lot of black because it's slimming. And like, I'm like, I gotta start a series. Yeah. I gotta start a series. And I'm like, well, what should I call it? What should I call it? And I remember like, well, there was always about like the goth clubs. I'm like, okay, Tiki Goth Club. Okay, cool. And for like a long, long time, the Tiki Goth Club was just the series on my YouTube channel. And I made several episodes. I mean, I think I'm up to like 80 already. Okay, yeah. And God, I bet you like almost like a year went by, and then I was talking to my friend Joel, who is also a member of the Tiki Goth Club now, and he's like, you know, you should actually make it a club. You know, make it a club where like people can like actually join. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. And then we start brainstorming the idea of like, okay, you know, like you can have a membership card, and you can have your own number. And I thought like, oh, I can get like pins made. And then it just kind of went from there. And originally, like the Tiki Goth Club essentially was kind of like the Pacific Northwest, because that's where I live. I live in Seattle. And it just started to grow from there. And then I started to have like onesie twosie people starting to like join from like other parts of the country. And I was on a trip to Detroit. This was 2 years ago. And my friends Dave and Ashley Escara are from there, and they're like some of the earlier members of the Tiki Goth Club. And I was on a trip there where I went and visited a whole bunch of home tiki bars. And like everyone that I went to, they all ended up joining. So like by the end of this like 3-day weekend trip, I had like 10 people join. And I'm like, oh my God, okay, there's a lot of people here. I'm like, you know what, let's do this. Let's start a chapter. Because I trust Dave and Ashley. I'm friends with them, and they're the chapter leads for the Detroit chapter, and that was like the first chapter. And then then another one started in Victoria, BC, and then it just kind of grown from there. There's the Vegas chapter here, which is probably one of the biggest, the most active that's going on. Nina, who's originally from Tacoma, you know, about 45 minutes south of Seattle, moved down here. God, I don't even think she's been here a year.
About that, yeah.
Yeah, and like she's already taking the Tiki Goth Club to like new levels here. There's a Tiki Goth Club night at the Golden Tiki. Was it the last Tuesday of every month? Yep. Now there's a Tiki Goth Club meetup at Pachi Pachi, which we both went to last night, which is really, really cool.
Second Wednesday of every month.
Yeah. And what's awesome is that a lot of people travel here.
Yes.
there's always people coming in. And that being said, there's a lot of Tiki Goth people. There's a lot of members all over the country and Canada. And the cool thing is like, if they're coming into Vegas, they can reach out to the club and be like, hey, we're coming into town. And I'm sure you or Nina or anyone else here will be like, yeah, let's meet up.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, how many people are in the Vegas club? It's got to be 100, close to 100.
You know, it's more than that.
More
it's
than 100.
It's shooting 200, I think.
Yeah. So
now that being said, though, I mean, like, there is one thing I definitely want to say. I mean, like, while we're talking about it, it's that there are the different chapters, but there is no distinction. It's not like, okay, you're a member of the Las Vegas chapter and you're a member of the Detroit chapter. We're all the Tiki Goth.
Yep.
We're all the members. You're just as much of a member as I am, as someone in Seattle, as someone is in like Victoria, Canada. We're all, and in the clubs, the chapters are just groupings of the Tiki Goth Club members in a particular area. And that being said, if to start a chapter somewhere, there needs to be at least 10 people, 10 members to have a chapter, and there needs to be someone there that I can trust to be a lead. And then that's it. But you know what's even cooler? When you have a drink.
When I have a drink. So, that being said, Ray.
What do you think of that segue?
The king of segues.
What do you think of that?
Is Mr. Ray Wyland. So we will be making the Hawaiian Dream today.
I'm getting thirsty.
So,
all right, shut your yapping about like how Tiki brings us together. Let's do some drinking. Or for me, let's do some not drinking.
I'm just trying to be happy and have a friendly conversation. And to start, you need 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of an ounce of passionola, or fassionola, or even passion fruit syrup, 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple juice, 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice, and optional would be 1 dash of Pernod, and 2 ounces of Jamaican rum. I'm using Denizen 8. We will then whip shake this drink with ice, and pour strained over fresh ice. And garnish of your choice, I'm using a pineapple wedge and a pineapple frond. All right, cheers.
Thank you, Chris, for having me on.
Yeah, yours is a little bit, I should have used a little different glass, but it is what it is. Too sweet?
No.
No?
No, because, no, it's great. And but the cool thing is the passionola gives it the bite.
Yeah.
In the back end.
Yep.
Like at first, when you first taste it, you definitely taste like the orange juice and the pineapple juice. But the passionola brings it all together.
Yeah, passionola is, again, like I said, if you don't have a bottle of this, go out and grab it. Not sponsored or anything. It's awesome. I've had this bottle for quite a while, and as you can see, I haven't used a ton of it. But yeah, it's super.
You know, I mean, I'm gonna say this, and it's like I mean this in a good way. This kind of reminds me of like how the tiki drinks tasted like when I first got into tiki in the mid 2000s.
Okay.
Where they were definitely more of the juices forward.
Yeah.
But this is like that, but like in a good way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, okay, all it is like, you know, all these fruit juices and the passionola, but it tastes good though.
Yeah. Yep.
It's so funny. I mean, like, you know, since I don't drink anymore, in some way, you could either ruin this drink or make it great, depending on the type of rum that you would use.
And that's why I use Denizen 8.
Yeah, so that would make it a great drink. But like, say, I mean, like back then they probably would have been using Myers,
right?
And that would ruin this drink.
Yeah,
in my opinion. I mean, it would. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that do like Myers, and they would be like that. They would think it tasted good, but I've come a long way from that way. Mm-hmm. And seriously, this is a great backbone for a good tropical drink.
Yeah.
And seriously, depending what type of rum is used, can make it a great drink or a shitty drink.
It's almost it's like a.
What do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, no, it's a blank canvas, right?
Yeah.
It is. What it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of a Frankie's drink. Frankie's drink uses a lot of juices.
Yeah.
And different types of rum. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you put an agricole rum in this, it would taste different than if you put a Karuba in it. than if you put like a Dr. Bird in it or any other, even just like an Appleton 8 or an Appleton 12 would make it taste different. But it's a blank canvas.
It kind of reminds me of like a Mai Tai, just going off of a 44 recipe. I mean, I had a series on my YouTube channel called My Favorite Mai Tai, where the idea is like I had all my buddies come on and they would make their version of a Mai Tai. And for the most part, mostly everyone did the 44 recipe, but just changing the type of rums, the type of, instead of a curacao, maybe they're using the Creole shrub, drastically changes the drink. Yeah. Or I did an episode with my buddy Steven where we did the Menehune juice. But the Menehune juice is a Trader Vic's drink where you make the 44 Mai Tai, but instead of using the Jamaican rum, you literally use like a white rum.
Yep.
And you taste that drink, it tastes like a completely different drink.
Yeah.
Same recipe.
Yep.
The only thing that's changed is the rum.
Yep.
So this is a great drink. I mean, if I was at your party and you served me one of these, I'd be very, very happy.
And it's easy to batch.
Yeah.
For mocktail or not.
Yeah.
It would. I mean, it's 4 ingredients, right?
Yeah.
And unless you include rum, then it's 5.
This would be an excellent drink to introduce your children into tiki.
Yeah, it's the tiki version of a Shirley Temple.
No, it's more than that. No, it's better than the Shirley Temple.
But so speaking of, what was your favorite Mai Tai?
My own.
How far did you stray from the original 44?
Not at all.
Not at all.
No, not at all. No. Actually, I mean, okay. Like I was being clever, but like my buddy Steven Coran, he's been on my show many, many times. He has made some of my favorite drinks, and his Mai Tai that we did on my episode, on his episode, I think it's probably one of the best Mai Tais I've ever had. The Mai Tai that is at Rumba up in Seattle.
Okay.
Is a great Mai Tai. It's more of they're using agricole.
Okay.
So it's that kind of a Mai Tai, and some people either love that type of a Mai Tai, and I do. And it's actually similar to what a Mai Tai is a straight pirate. I mean, obviously, I drink the non-alcoholic ones there, but I'm guessing that that's probably what the kind of what they're going for.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, God, I mean, I could go down the list. I mean, like a 44 Mai Tai with 2 ounces of Jamaica makes a great Mai Tai. 2 ounces of the Denizen 8-year makes a great Mai Tai. 2 ounces of the Worley Park makes a great Mai Tai.
Absolutely.
2 ounces of Myers, not so much.
We have some stories about Myers, and we're not going to get into it here, but yeah, I can definitely see that. My favorite.
It's an alcohol that you move past from.
Yeah.
Like Jägermeister.
Yeah, exactly.
There comes a point in life where you don't do Rumpelmans anymore. Right?
I have some stories on Rumpelmans too.
Yeah.
I have a bottle of rum shada. I bought it like 3 years ago. I haven't opened it because my early 20s were too full of rum shada.
Because you're mature now.
I'm matured.
In the tiki, you move past the Myers.
But I think my favorite is kind of a mix between the Garrett Richards Mai Tai. So his is fantastic.
I tell you what, I hope someday I cross paths with him because I would love to have him make me something non-alcoholic.
Oh yeah,
and I can guarantee that I would probably love it.
His brain for ingredients is insane. But it's like a mix between his and Kevin Crossman's Ultimate Mai Tai. Kind of marry those two.
Kevin's Mai Tai. Yeah, well,
it's fantastic. I have an entire bottle of Kevin's blend that I have pre-made.
I had Kevin make me a Mai Tai. He was nice enough to. It was a couple Thanksgivings ago. I was on a road trip, and then he actually invited me to his place for Thanksgiving. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's when I had my ultimate Mai Tai from Kevin Crossman.
It's so good.
And for the record, Kevin Crossman is member 0 in the Tiki Goth Club.
So you could be in a club with Kevin Crossman.
Yeah, and me and Chris.
And the Golden Tiki guys.
Yeah.
Adam and Nick are both in it. Yeah, Adam joined at the Weekender. But yeah, so we're kind of rambling at this point.
This is going to be the longest episode that you'll ever do on your show.
So I think the record for the longest episode I have right now is I did So I did that Mai Tai week this last year. One of my first episodes that I did, I got in way over my head. I did a tasting of 3 different Mai Tais at the same time.
Was it just you?
It was just me. Yeah. I'm from Wisconsin. I can drink a lot and be perfectly fine in my own head.
What are you doing it like Fight Club style where you're like talking to yourself? So what do you think of that Mai Tai? Well, I don't know. I think it. Or you just
I don't have that. I don't have that much charisma.
You're just jabbing and jabbing.
Yeah, it was a Hawaiian Mai Tai. I forget it because it was 2+ years ago. It was
How long was it? How long was that?
I think it was like 18 minutes. And it's not worth watching.
This is gonna be the Godfather.
But this is gonna be
the Godfather compared to that.
This is gonna be the best episode, and it's gonna be like
this is gonna be like the gangs of New York. It's gonna be like if Martin Scorsese did a Tiki video.
Cinema.
It's gonna be
Cinema.
It's gonna be this one.
Yeah. Absolute cinema, as you would say. So we're rambling. Gonna end the episode because
I'm trying to come up with funny shit to say. I don't know. Maybe it's working. Maybe it's not.
It's also pretty late here. It's almost it's 9:30, and we are old. I'm usually in bed by now.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah, actually.
No,
I usually go to bed.
No, well, then I'll get going.
No, it's fine. Anyways, so to join the Tiki Goth Club, I will have it linked below. It is super fun to be a member. We have events all over the country. We have weekenders all the time. There are some really cool perks to being a member. So in all seriousness, please check it out. Check out Ray's channel. I will have all of that stuff linked below. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Kole Maluna. Cheers and enjoy.